If you are planning to move to the US, work in America, take or apply for an H-1B specialty visa, this is the massive news you have been waiting for. The US Federal Appeals Court just handed down a major ruling. The government's attempt to slap a eye-watering $100,000 fee on the new H-1B work visas has been officially blocked again. Welcome back to the Travel Hub, your ultimate guide to work visas, global immigration, and international opportunities. Today we are breaking down what this fresh court decision means for foreign skilled workers, how tech companies and states fought back, and what the future holds for H-1B visa applicants in 2026 and beyond. Let's dive straight into it. To understand why this court ruling is so massive, let's rewind briefly. Standard government filing fees for sponsoring an H-1B worker usually range between $2,000 and $5,000. But under the presidential proclamation issued last September, the administration attempted to introduce a staggering $100,000 change for every new overseas H-1B visa petition. The government claimed this was meant to stop American companies from outsourcing and replacing labor local with foreign workers. But in practice, it caused absolute panic across global tech hubs, universities, healthcare system, and engineering firms. Showed H-1B petition filing plummeted after the fee announcement. So what happened in court? First, back in June, U.S. District Judge Leo Sorkin struck down the policy entirely. The judge ruled that charging $100,000 is not a standard administrative fee. It is an authorized tax. Under the U.S. Constitution, only Congress had the power to pass taxes, not the executive branch. The government is immediately tried to appeal and requested an emergency state to keep enforcing the $100,000 fee while the litigation continued. But the first U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in Boston just officially denied that request. The three-judge bench stated that the administration failed to prove Congress ever granted them the explicit legal power to levy a fee of this magnitude. When benefit most from this verdict? Heavy users like Amazon, Microsoft, and Meta sponsor thousands of H-1B workers annually. $100,000 fee per worker would have cost tech companies billions. 20 US states challenged the law, arguing that public universities and rural healthcare network depend heavily on international doctors, researchers, and professors who simply couldn't afford $100,000 price tag. And also over 70% of H-1B visa holders came from India. This ruling removes a massive hurdle that threatened to freeze global hiring. Now for the most important question, is the $100,000 fee gone forever? Here is the current real status. As of right now, the $100 fee is vacated and enforceable nationwide. Employers filing standard H-1B petition do not have to pay this fee. The lawsuit itself is still going through the full appeals process. The administration could attempt to take this case all the way to the US Supreme Court, while the executive branch cannot impose a $100,000 tax on its own. Expect ongoing debates in Congress, wage thresholds, lottery modification, and targeted visa updates. For now, this ruling is a massive victory for skilled immigrants, universities, and technology innovators looking to work in the US. What do you think about this decision? Do you think Congress will step in, or will the standard fees remain? If you found this update helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to the Travel Hub, and turn on notifications so you never miss critical work visa updates, travel news, and immigration policy shifts worldwide. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.